Okay. I think we're live. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. I think my microphone's volume is a bit low. I don't know. Creed, g'day. Gale of Darkness, ever played it? Yeah. Oh, it's very cool.
Hello there.
I'm just trying to get everything set up.
Hello there.
Chat seems broken, yep.
Hello there.
Joey, g'day. It's finally out, yep. Well, not sure why chat's broken, to be honest. Somebody sent another message, let's test it out. Hopefully it pops up now. I was just doing some last minute ultra. Perfect. Thank you. We're back, just going for a shower. Kiwi having a shower, now I've seen everything. Talk to you soon, mate. Camo, just subscriber, let's freaking go. Thank you, Camo. My friend. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Yo. Let's go.
Hello there.
For the 10th month. Let's fucking go, bro. Thank you, Camo.
Hello there.
Hello, Anthony. Into a year soon? Crazy, dude. Crazy. I mean, shit, we've known each other for like, what, 4 years? That's wild. Holy crap, that's wild to think about, bro.
Hello there.
It's the Gale of Darkness? Yes, David. Skittles? Yo, you got your PSP? Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, I think everything's set up. PSP was goated. How's my microphone volume compared to the game, guys? Also, is the stream laggy a bit? No? It's a little laggy on my end. Yes, it is. Hold on one second. Let me, just change some stuff here. This arrival time is next Monday. Have every sewer legend that are alpha, nice. Is there a lowercase? Yeah, it's a GameCube game.
Another one. Another one. And another one.
Hello there.
What do you mean, Exile? Thank you for the follow, Joe. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support.
Hello there.
Anna Grant, thank you for the sub, mate. Let's go. Well, I wish you best of luck, Skittles. Graphics make it look like Final Fantasy VII. Anthony, how long has it been since you played Final Fantasy VII, bro? This is like a generation or two after Final Fantasy VII, right? Final Fantasy VII, PlayStation 1, GameCube, PlayStation 2 era, is it? Or is it PS3 era? No, I think it's PS2. Oh, jeez, what am I doing, chat? I wasn't even paying attention. For some reason, I thought we were the Metagross, eh? That whole time I thought we were Metagross and I was just reading chat. Well, we're off to a bad start. Spend it today, save on them, I'm currently doing a bug playthrough, cool. Find it a little disconcerting to be without your trusty Eevee. Still, your aptitude for battling is very acute. Mate, I just lost that. If you keep up your training, you'll get tougher for sure. Restart? Yeah, I probably should, eh? Do we lose anything, guys? Eevee, g'day, mate. Serving crew, yeah. It's hard to believe you after that L. Oh, father mentioned. Oh, you finished training. Sir, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? No need to be stiff. No need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... oh yes, I heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Zero. I've heard your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Zero. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Zero and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Zero, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Zero, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instance. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? You shiny hunting Giratina, Evie. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Man, that's gonna take a while. I don't think she could have wandered off too far. But just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Zero. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room, Zero. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Zero. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Huh. It's weird that it, shrinks the screen like that, eh? Got some antidote. Nice, we've got a trusted Eevee. Let's take a look at him. So nose bite. Oh, look, you can get a type chart there. It's pretty cool. What year did this come out? Not sure. You didn't just diss my Eevee, did you?
Hello there.
Glacy, g'day. And they have Solar Beam on my Charizard, nice. I apologize, this is nothing like FF7. I mean, it's got some old school vibes to it, I'll give you that. But, it's nowhere near as, like, polygony. Where the hell is our sister supposed to be? It didn't look like she was outside.
Hello there.
Yeah, the game's glitching a little bit. Oh, I got a Blissey. with Mimi earlier, so I figured you were with her too. Where's Mimi? Oh, we can't leave the region. Mimic you foreshadowing. 1 second, guys.
Are you sure about that?
Like every time I go up here, it switches. Nah, it's not the Switch version. I've seen Jovi anyway. Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. I thought that was Mimi. Zero's room, but lately his sister appears to have run off the place. There's something on the desk. Yeah, it is Llama. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, Avodon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Wanted to have a chat with him. Christian, yo, what's up? Yeah, you need a profile picture, mate. I don't know who Avon or whatever it was is. Missed the item box, okay. There's no rooms to the right? Gonna re-talk to everyone. We bring you the ONBS news. Authorities have still failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gaton Port.
Hello there.
There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. What about the people? It has a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen was missing on that ship. Should be here an announcer, yeah. Sound from the TV appears to be disturbing the Pokemon. Can I turn it off for him? The person that's under the desk, if I'm not mistaken, and as a person you have to talk to. Wait, under the. Oh, yeah. Well, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, Zero. It's me, Don. Were you looking for Jovi? We were supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but she isn't here anywhere. Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Yo, David, my guy. Thank you. You know, I never even saw this guy. I don't know why it keeps on doing that. It's super annoying. That's the B button. Now we need to hit the A button. Ooh, we're out on. This place isn't creepy. Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin, we'll put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kameninko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant.
Hello there.
Hey, Holly, how are we? Oh. Once you get 2 Pokemon, the rest of the game is double battles. Really? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Work like always, yo. Yeah, I remember double battles in the other one. You made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going to pass Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Aha! Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Wait, this guy's not a child? Look how tiny he is. You're Zero. Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it, big brother. You got lost, didn't you? What's with people talking in the third person here? Ah, Jovi thought so. Big brother, you look dependable. But then you make silly mistakes. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have in the Pokemon headquarter lab. You should come into Big Brother. Zuri, that girl's older brother, sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard to keep an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Zero. You will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions, you will, yes? Okay, this way please, follow Chobin. Let me just restart the game. Give me a second here, guys.
Hello there.
Okay, in the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Now, Dr. Kaminko, who is verily great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. Oh, he's got a funny hairstyle, doesn't he? What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. That girl is Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. Aha! Incredible, is it not? There is much more than that too. The Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you the permission to use this anytime you like. Talking to me is okay, yeah. Let's just skip all this crap. Well, sure, yes, this guy kind of sounds like he sucks, to be honest. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. W. Mary? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Okay. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Them speaking in the third person is a little bit weird. The whole fucking dialogue is weird. They speak so strangely. You there, you child. That area is off limits. Must be where he keeps his lapunnies. Yeah, this aspect ratio thing is doing my head in. Let me see if I can quickly try and fix it. I feel awful? Why do you feel awful, Evie? Gummy bears are one of my favorite types of candies. Sorry guys, I gotta try fixing this. I can't keep playing. Shit happened yesterday after the stream that I lost the road. Oh, wait, what? Did you mention it in the chat? What do you mean? What happened? I'm really hoping that fixed it. Nope, it's still fucked. Give me a second, I'll look some stuff up. Yeah, David, I don't know, I'll have a look, otherwise I might have to give up. Okay, let's see. I'm sure you haven't had something like in the physical world, or? Oh, hi, Mummy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mummy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi wasn't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. It's not showing the screen? Oh my god, bro. That's just so cooked. Let's see. Okay, now it's the wrong size. Holy crap, dude. I am over it. Okay, that. I'm gonna modify the other scene. Okay, we're back. That was a soft and fragile. No, I got no idea about that, Mary. Alright, everything looking good? Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Zero, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Zero. Go see him right away, please. I went to the store after the stream, got a verbal altercation that ended with a knife being pulled. Oh my god, basically the guy was walking and I was walking next to the wall. As usual, he didn't move. What the f... Dude.
What?
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 How dangerous is this, area of London do you live in, mate? Dude, this is so crazy. I don't think I'd... You need to stay inside the house, mate, forever. Fuck going out. Where'd the professor go? He's got some clues. Director, he went downstairs a little while ago. Professor Crane did. Downstairs.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Is that Crane there? Hi there, Zero. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? No. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Zero, will you help us? Okay, step inside, please. Turn around, started shouting at me, but ignored me. He starts shouting at me again. I should tell you the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Zero. You've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Whoa, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Zero. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Zero. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Oops, how silly of me, I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you'll need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Snag machine looks so much better than the original, does it? I remember it being like a cool black thing. I can't remember the original one too much, David. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set, let's hurry over to the director. It's in my face, pulling a knife. We end up having to wind him. And insult entry, I'm just going to talk to a friend to see how... So I see my exchanges, bro, which are matching with his partner. What did you do? Would you change it to Suguru Ghetto? Oh, from Jujutsu? What's going on? Who are you people? It's terrible, Zero. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Alrighty then, Mary. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Honestly, Crane looks like he's enjoying himself, chat. I hate to say it, bro, but does Crane look like he's enjoying himself? Looks like he's got a cheeky little smile on his face. Nothing once. That's just what he always said no. I'm still glad. Nah, you don't have to be glad, Evie. Who cares about it? Why do you, yeah, I'll just like delete his Discord so you don't see that sort of stuff. He's alive and okay, but his things, bro, he's probably just being a drama queen. Don't even bother about him. It's just causing hurt for yourself. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? But can't we just stay here a little while? Move it! We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you?
Why?
Yeah, I did, Mary. What is it, punk? You gonna play hero and try and stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone. Not even kids. Spy naps. Look, the professor's loving it, mate. My 15 years, I've never seen the professor enjoy himself as much as he is right now. What is that? Zero! The aura reader, it's responding! That's a shadow Pokemon! Hurry, Zero, hurry! Throw a Pokeball at it. But not too quickly. What did it just come into? Yo. Yo, FL. Oh, apparently we've got a dirty professor this generation, mate. I've never seen a professor enjoy himself this much before. Whilst getting quote-unquote kidnapped. You evolve until you get rid of the shadow. I think I remember that. Teddiursa was caught. Player defeats Spy Naps. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Teddiursa joined your party. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing there? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. How is it a waste of time, Mary? Romain will get an R3 made a BMW instead. As in like a car or a bike? Does BMW make bikes? Ah, they took the professor away. Bike. Oh, okay. What's with the change up? Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay.
Hello there.
Hello, Megan. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Kane. They should let us know if they have discovered anything. I still can't believe that this happened. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Zero. That Teddiursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purifying Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time. What do you mean by worst case scenario I get aftermarket parts? Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there is nothing we can do. No, I'm not Megan. Smart about it all last night. Which was worse? The ex-boyfriend or the attempted stabbing? Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. I'm back. I'll settle with the BMW. And the coupon said, oh, the BMW is not a sports bike? Okay. No, surely the back is going to heal itself, FL. It's just a spasm. Give it some time. Lily, the director's not here. There are BMW sports bikes, but I'll get the naked one. What the... Why? How forward of you. Jesus. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourselves. The Purify Project got this far not just because of Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop us. Stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let us finish the project as one. Sport, Naked, and Cruiser. Okay. What's the big differences? So Cruiser's for the long distance ones. How long have you been live? 50 minutes. Yeah, I definitely think removing it. And like, yeah, how much... Yeah, what was the most stressful part about it yesterday, Evie? Already caught Articuno, my boat is Zapdos. W. No, I'm good, Mary. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Spent out my first days from 2024. Just had a baby. Wow. Do you still have like feelings or something like that for the first X? Naked is a hybrid between a cruiser and a motor sport. Okay. Which do you prefer most of all, FL? That's always been on sport for longevity. Has to be Naked or cruise out on man. Hard decision. I used a full-grown male elephant seal. Damn. Well, I suppose I can only choose to counter that the heaviest animal of all. Do you know what that is, Mary? The heaviest animal of all? Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? Wait, is that not what we're supposed to do? Machine part is necessary. Is ready. You should come get it at any time. Okay, that was a waste. What's in over here? Blue whale and your mum. 100%. 100%. Since you told me a lot, maybe a better person. Told me I could help. This is good. I'm just a bit not with it because of trauma. How old is she? How's everyone's day so far? Oh, mate, I was pretty tired when I woke up, FL. I stayed up way too late. And then I went through all my streaming software and just tried to like streamline and delete a bunch of stuff to make it all proper. And just, yeah, really streamline. She's 19, 20 this year. Damn, she's already having a kid? Wait, just had a baby. And she's 19. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, and I think I broke something actually, FL. Now that I think about it, hold on one second. What, Oh, never mind, I'll have to... So it's no longer reading out the people's names when it, when people enter, and I think that's because I deleted like a text source that I didn't really think about maybe needing. In fact, let me just quickly, ask my AI what I should do about it, what the name of it, and just remake it. Yeah, it should be a pretty quick fix. I'm just feeling a bit sheepish over it.
Hello there.
G'day, Raj. How we doing, mate?
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Water break, W. Mother, give that kid a good upbringing, true? Well, new game, new drama? Yeah, we've got everything this stream. Keeping it fresh, exciting. Vampire, g'day, mate.
Hello
Give
there.
me 1 second here, chat. What is the OBS text source we update when we have the name for greetings? Basically, the data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Zero, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gayton Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the purified chamber for the part shop. Because you got a female Lugia. Female Lugia? I believe Lugia's, can't be male or female, right? Okay, mummy. My big brother Joe is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, big brother. Off we go to Gayton Port. Zero, Jovi, both of you, be very careful, please. I'm counting on the two of you. I already hate our little sister. Is this what it's like to have a sibling, chat? I'm so glad I don't have a sibling. Hey, Zero Jovi, where are you two off to? This is XD Gale of Darkness. Jovi is on an important trip to Gayton Port. Big brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Zero is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Zero, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give you these, Zero. Will do, Megan. Will do, mate. Female, it's not blue. Wait, what? Is this from Storm Silver Mods, eh? Are they both your slaves, Raju? Wow. So, I don't know. I feel like we're getting a little bit of a... I don't know if I can trust chat. Especially Raj when we talk about his opinions with his siblings. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. You shiny Lugia? Yeah, it's red. Ah, what, the pink Lugia? Okay, that kind of does sound like a thing. Well, Zero's got trust issues from chat. FL, I feel like anybody in my shoes would be the same. So much lies, deception, deceit. And that's just from Raj. Jovi, listen. The part shop is over here. Hurry, big brother. This way. This way. Oh my god. Ouchies, Jovi fell.
That was a lie.
Hey now. Where do you think you're going? Whoa, look at this guy's eyes, chat. Looks like he's, I don't know, dead. Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. Urgh. You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, most flat-top guy around. Urgh. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? Nope. Never seen her a day in my life. And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Oh shit, we get a second Pokemon already? It's a little bit too easy. Is that right, Zero? Always. Always right. That's quite enough. Okay, so this guy is clearly the ultimate villain. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you, too? Mr. Verich, perhaps I should... Ha! Who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. It's Admiral Kong from One Piece. Oh shit, he's got an Alakazam. Ladies, David, have a good one, mate. Zero only likes good girls. What? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Somebody... Is it... Should I not be calling people good girls, Evie? Does that mean something? When you say you're a good girl, does that mean something? Apart from just... like what you would say to a good dog or something. You know what I mean? Like, good girl. We can't trust Zero either. He lies. He doesn't have a Ferrari. He is 6 foot. No, I don't have a Ferrari, nor am I 6 foot. I'm canonically 4'9"3/4. I don't think I could be any more consistent or specific with my height. What the fuck? Saying good girl is weird? No, it doesn't mean anything. Okay.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
That's a little too specific, Zero. Listen, when you're as short as I am, every single quarter of an inch counts, okay? Guys, back me up here. I'm sure the blokes here will back me up. Come on, guys. Zook, you've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with this messing with with the great Zook. Remember this. Perverted, yes. Sure, it does sound perverted. I'm 6 inches tall. Still being freaks. Okay. Might have a break from reading chat for a second. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Bro gives me like evil Yoda vibes. Thank you. Haha. That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We only did what we had to be done. Nothing more. Yeah, that guy was giving me the creeps, HR. Or was I just giving myself the creeps with that voice? Pedo, creepy voice. Evie's a bad girl, I'm sure of that. I think I can't even say bad girl. I think that's supposed to be something as well. I don't know, you chatters read into things too much. Also, if I may be so bold, I feel like the girls might read into things a little bit more than guys. FL, what's your opinion? This building is the Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. It's only something if you make it something, you reckon, Evie? The building next door to that is the Pokemart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learning how to use two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. Damn, the Ore region is always looking a little bit, scuffed out. My opinion on what? Sorry, my siblings were asking me something. No, that's alright. I was saying, do you think girls read into things more than guys? My ass is 100x bigger than yours? What the? Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to the tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Sure, I place level 53, my keyword 50 female Lugia. Only if you think this is the run, right? You can't use it again? Is it David? You were saying that it's double bundles? He's right. Shadow Blitz, Shadow Mist. Ooh, Shadow Blitz. Maybe. Depends on the girl. I know some guys read more into things in my life. Vice versa. Nothing more than an overthinking teenage boy. Yeah, I was raised by my mum. And we... overthinking every word. Wait, so... let's talk about averages, guys. So what do we think? Do... girls... Okay. Yeah, no, I was just thinking anecdotally for myself. I feel like I'll say something and then maybe the ladies seem to read into it a little bit more than the guys seem to. Maybe, I don't know. It can depend on somebody's emotional intelligence, ability to pick up on cues, etc. Yeah, I think on average women are a little bit higher at that, right? Player defeated Navigator Burke. Oh, wow, this guy really took the L hard. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. What the fuck? Alright, dude, settle down. I'm 12. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands. I decided to play a little prank on you. Also tell me if my voice isn't like loud enough and stuff, guys, because I was modifying some audio settings before, and I don't know if I might have accidentally, I don't know, decreased the volume. I definitely read into everything. Nothing is ever as it seems. Voice is clear, thank you. When when the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. But everyone's scared of Witless. Everyone's scared witless of going out to sea. There's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. I'd say it could take someone real rich. And I don't mean just rich, but I like stinking rich. To have a cruiser that gorgeous. You agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Yeah. I mean, it's always 18 plus with that OR sounds when you make it. What does that mean? What the fuck? Oh, jugglers. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Tra-la-la-la-la. Tra-li-la-la-la-la. My dancing is entrancing. Mutter. I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the magicians. They're the top act here, after all. The crabby couple sure are calm. Though they're stage veterans and it shows. Oh my god, is that the crabby couple?
What?
They're actually crabbies.
Why?
We're the veteran. Oh no, it's these two. Shit, dude. Never mind, it's these two. We're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon twosome act remains the world's best for all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like magicians on stage now. My crabby couple, Crabbily and Crabetty, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Crabbily and Crabetty? Grubby. Kurabi. If you wish to see our act, then let it be on the stage. Is there a doorway here? Why your sister has different hair color? I don't know, I guess dad and mum must have different hair colors or something. While ago, I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs in the VIP section. It seems the old guy is the talk of the town these days. I slept in and missed the ship. It turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is that cargo ship that went missing. It made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest of things. Ah, Mr. Verich. Oh, V-Rich. Verich. Verich is footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm gonna gorge myself. Let's just go upstairs. Oh, there's a downstairs too. No, when I definitely have undiagnosed issues now. Always anxious, overthinking things. Yeah, have you ever thought about going to a psychologist or something like that about it? Mr. Verich tends to his many important business undertakings from Gaydon Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. Okay, they're not allowing me to talk to the man. Snorlax, Venusaur, Marchamp, Dragonite, Butterfree, W. Okay, let's see. Let's just try continuing with whatever the main story was. So we're supposed to actually maybe the Pokemon mod. See if we can get some Pokeballs. Yeah, does your parents not believe in mental problems, Evie? I mean, what's the legal age of being a complete adult in your country? It's 18, correct? Huh. No Pokeballs. Is there someone else I can talk to here? Doesn't look like anybody that'll help. Try going upstairs. Poisoning, use an antidote. Oh my god, there's a Munchlax. You know this is Generation 3 chat, so there shouldn't be any Munchlaxes. I'm starting to retire from selling herbal medicines. It's been too hard for me to gather ingredients, you see. It's not an easy task working one's way through
Hello there.
Torgrass, searching among rocks, and so on. Margin, g'day. There's EUPD. What's EUPD? Because of Halloween 21. They came after anytime I try to seek attention and credit for my help. Yeah, what happened in Halloween 21? Sounds like a horror, like, movie reference. Hold on, let me talk to that guy upstairs. Do you marry at 18 of you? Yeah, I think sometimes you can marry younger. (16) with both partners' parents' consent. That, I don't know, I feel like... I'm not sure, Margin. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed, to be honest. Like, what do you guys think? Like, what is the... let me hear the pros and cons to allowing somebody to get married at 16. Like, you're not allowed to make so many, like, important decisions in your life. But you are allowed to get married? That feels like such an important decision. Like, I'm not really one for the restriction of freedom. But I am one for, like, precedence. And if there's, like, a good reason to lock certain important, life-altering decisions behind an age wall, then I don't see how marriage should be anything different. Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emil, and Akari. Jovi. Is that illegal, Raj? Those village girls? So it was you, Jovi. Being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep. Strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too. So nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Zero. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Verich. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. One second, I've got a phone call. I think people should get married in their 20s, if not early 30s.
My yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell
I
is
think...
even
You'd have to fact check me, but I think you have worse outcomes for marriage if you marry in like your early 20s or maybe even mid 20s, something like that. So I would imagine that it's probably best to do it in your late 20s to 30s. If we just look at statistics. It's illegal if we find a planning made in jail. But you know it's India, everything is possible. Okay. I think people should get married after achieving mental stability and a job. Well, the human brain stops developing only at the age of like 25, so you would imagine it'd have to be sometime after that. Start Gen 5 will continue with Pokemon Yellow Dancing Pikachu. Pokemon Yellow Dancing Pikachu every single day, Megan. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyway, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers around. How do I say that? Is it just Emily? Emily. We should be going. Okay. Bye-bye, Jovi. Yep. See you, Emily. Yeah, Anthony? Okay, we'll just call her Emily. It's easier on on me. I have a hard enough time pronouncing things. That luxury cruiser moored behind the part shop belongs to Mr. Varich. Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But the guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him around. That old man is Mr. Varich. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him were really strong too. Whoa, were they ever cool. Can I talk to my sister yet? No, she just dances away from us. Still haven't unlocked the Pokeballs. Hey guys, can we act like we were on court? No, we've got no court. Nobody's committed any crimes, right? I wish we had a Pikachu right now, Megan.
Why? Why? Why?
I wonder if I could trade in a Pikachu.
Why?
I think I've talked to everyone else. I think the only thing we haven't done is maybe heal our Pokemon. So let's go do that. Oh wait, no, there was that guy there. Did I talk to him? Hold on. Let's double back. Happy New Year. What? Raj, you're a bit late, mate. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too, but Damn, my dad. Oh, no, not these two lugheads. In fact, is it just me, or could these guys be like... triplets with that other guy? Looks like they got the exact same face model. There's a festival called Ugadi in Hindu's religion. So Ugadi is New Year's for Hindus. Really? Wow, I didn't know Indians had their own... I guess it's specifically Hindus. What percentage of India are Hindus, mate? Happy Hindu New Year. That's the end of Ramadan. When's that? All Hindus? Not everyone in India is a Hindu, right, Raj? Can't feel like evolving the Mudkip? I mean, Mudkip is super cute. As somebody who doesn't evolve their Pikachu, I understand. No, it isn't, Mark.
Brother, what's
How are we
that?
today, friend?
What's that, brother?
But it is out on Switch 2 now. No, dude, not this again. Soon it's the end of Ramadan.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even
Bro,
that?
everyone loves this Varich guy. Ripping Eevee's face. Wait, what? Ah, this is the GameCube version, Mark. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon headquarters labs and abducted Professor Crane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a shadow Pokemon during the raid. We will bring you updates on this story as news breaks. He's the national sugar daddy, everyone's benefactor. I think so, dude. Hey, Eevee. I think so, mate. I think everyone's loving how rich he is. Would you ever date a sugar daddy? Hope Joey's big brother will be able to run errands by himself soon. I'm thinking of writing a novel with a character modeled after the very much talked about Mr. Varich, who was the mysterious gentleman that suddenly arrived in Gaeton Port. At times a generous tycoon, but his true identity, a swashbuckling thief. How's that for a story premise? Does it get your heart racing? What's that Pokemon? Is that a... I can't tell what that Pokemon is. In the picture, guys. It's like got the... It's kind of like a Teddiursa mixed with a Pikachu, eh? Not everyone's the dude at a level 6 Lotad. I was shocked to lose.
Chill.
Well, Mr. Level 6 Lotad. Yes, I don't care what that man wants from me. I'd gladly date a sugar daddy. As a Hindu, it's a brother relationship with Muslims in India. Really? I thought there was a lot of religious trouble between Hindus and Muslims in India, Raj. Like, did you have a contentious thing with Pakistan? Hi. Did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Carmen. What was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson, Per, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges. So I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue how to do it. I suppose it doesn't matter though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I've got a tale to tell that you might find interesting. When I was younger, I sailed all the world seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee evolution. Oh? You say you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Oh, damn, dude. Waterstone, Thunderstone, Firestone, Moon Shard, and Sun Shard. And Zero has the Sun Shard, and the Eevee is sufficiently friendly. Damn, dude. What should we use? Which one has the highest, like, special attack? I'm thinking about choosing an Espeon to just blitz through everything. Let me just quickly look it up. Choose Vaporeon. Espeon looks best. Vaporeon, Jesus Christ, thick. Oh my god, chat. Don't worry about it, guys.
I am under the water. Please help me.
XD,
There
Gale
too much
of
reading.
Darkness. Is it too early to get the Eevee evolution? That feels weird. Okay, Jolteon or Espeon generally considered the best early game choices for high speed and special attack, especially with the high volume of double battles. Vaporeon, a reliable tank useful for its high HP. Flareon and Umbreon, less popular choices compared to the others in this specific game.
My yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
I'm thinking we might go with the Espeon, guys. For a little Google. Like, Procopia doesn't look bad, doesn't look like my sort of game, but I'll try away for Wind and Waves, that's it. As in mine, I'll probably still prefer the old ones. Yeah, I'm probably in the exact same boat, Mark. I think everything that you just said is exactly where I'm at the same time. We are twinning. There's only one answer, Umbreon. Listen, we're just trying to choose the coolest one. We're trying to choose what's going to help us power through the game. Espeon wins as it should. Yeah, I'm thinking Espeon, guys. We'll do one final vote, guys. Everybody get your votes in. Which of the 5 Eevee evolutions do you want to see? Do you want to see Actually, I'm not going to give descriptors to each one of them. Do you want to see the Vaporeon, the Jolteon, the Flareon, the Umbreon, or the Espeon? Now, give me a second, guys. Be right back.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Okay, I'm back. Now, let's tally up the results. So, we've got Megan with Espeon.
What's that?
Oh, Eevee, you done it.
What's
W,
that,
mate,
brother?
W. So we've got 3 for... Fuck yeah, Eevee. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for tallying it up. So we've got 3 for Espeon, 1 for Vaporeon, and 1 for Umbreon. Mods, can we please... jail whoever voted for the Vaporeon? Thank you. Okay, Eevee it is. Let me just quickly do something here, chat, and then we'll begin. God save me. Yeah, you need God, mate. Bro, he has 6 Lopunnies for content. Wait, whoa. Settle down, Raj, please. Why am I catching strays here, bro? I believe there's only 1 Gunner on trial right now. Not that I'm... whatever. Escaping on 0? Yeah, protected my own neck. Call it what you like. Either way, we're getting the Espeon. That Sunshine will make an Espeon evolve into the Pokemon... Eevee to evolve into the Pokemon Espeon. But it's not all that simple. First, you need to keep that Sunshine with you all the time. Don't put it in the PC, don't throw it out. You also need to keep your Eevee with you. Yep, friendliness. Maybe you have to have the Sunshine with you, and your Eevee has to be friendly enough to you when it levels up to evolve. I wonder how much longer it's going to take for it to evolve. You're so lucky, big brother. Joe, if you want something too. Do I hand it the... No, it's just a key item. Alright, so I think we've got to go back to, the mansion. Sorry guys, 1 second. Damn, I closed my terminals. Fuck, I messed that up. 1 second. I think I closed the chat too. Okay, hopefully I fixed it. I made sure my whole team was the same level as a kid. For my Charizard was 50 where the others were 20 below. That's how I used to play it, Raj. What the hell? Zero bad as a kid? What the fudge? Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is still the only assistant. So Chobin...
Hi, Raj is in 6.
Okay, nice, that's fixed. So Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. God, this guy's still versing me. Is it going to be a double battle this time? A Sunkern and a Magikarp. What age did you play Colosseum Vampire? Is that Kim Jong-un guy? I guess he ran out of accounts.
Hello there.
Hi Vampire over 7.
You were so after it came out? And what age were you then?
Hello there.
Hi Evis
And you can't making
7.
huge moves as always. Yep, quite the splash. Jobin wishes you spoke up right away. Today Jovi is very busy. Jovi has a very important job with Jovi's assistant, Big Brother. Is that so? But you being here in Pokemon now, do you have a look? Do have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You may say anything, but Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Jobin is full of admiration. Oh, geez, I just realized we need to... We might switch over to Gen 4. I've got to do the Munchlax trees. I kind of want to finish off Pearl. Let's finish up you. Who are you? How long have you been there? I'm in the middle of highly important research. I'm quite busy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I ask you refrain from disturbing me. The Zero, was it? You've come calling with your young sister again. Wrong. Today we are going to Gaton Port on a very important job. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Zero explained what's been happening to Makan. What? What was that? The Headquarter Lab's director was abducted. That's terrible. Their modus operandi. It feels similar to that incident 5 years ago. It may be Cipher. But one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, you need your machine part. It's waiting for you at my shop in Gatenport. Have a word with my grandson Purr. He should know. An interesting name. Oh, let's see this. Let's see one of these crappy inventions. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. The more you vacuum, the more your room gets covered in an invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Chobin thinks this is splendorous. Reminds me, Phoebus was annoying but fun to get. It has a Lapras mechanic. A Lapras mechanic? What do you mean? Well, you may say anything, but Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Oh, I don't know what Jovi likes best. Is Chobin's googly glasses? These are strictly off limit. Chobin cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not. Oh, that's so boring. Okay. You want to finish off? Hey, come on now, Evie. Come on now, mate. So, 0506 or 11 or 12. Yeah, 11 or 12. I can see you struggling with that. They're short. It's Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Hello there.
Hi
run back,
Desmond
Joe.
Davis GG1RF.
Hello there.
Hi Hollyana 3.
Holly, finish off what now? The video game, Pokemon Pearl, Generation 4, and nothing else. Definitely not those 6 Lopunnies on the team. It's Pokemon Shadow of Mordor. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, XD Gale of Darkness. Man, Shadow of Mordor was, did you ever play that, Vampire? I love that game. It was so good. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off, I'm gonna get some dinner, and then I'll be back on. We'll continue with some Generation 4, okay? Oh, so you'll never finish anything else you say. Well, I do have a bad case of turbo ADHD where I do lose focus and track of video games, and I don't have a tendency of watching it, falling off. Finishing it, sorry, falling off. You watched it. What do you mean you watched it? You watched somebody play Shadow of Mordor? Yeah, it was so fun, bro. And it was cool, like, the additional lore and stuff.
Goodbye, Vampire Lover 7.
Alright, jumping off, I'll be back on soon, guys. Give me like half an hour. Talk to you soon. FL, Vampire Lover, Holly, Deshaun Davis, Evie, Raj.
Goodbye,
Anybody else
FL.
left out there? Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Yeah, sick game? Yeah. Very cool.